What's interesting in a lot of the augmented technologies in the metaverse space is there's this whole movement around at the end of the day, these platforms, these technologies become places that people will spend money at a retail level, right? And so many of the metaverse players are getting into the payment side of the business. They're getting into digital wallets, right? And if you think about it, the business models aren't just metaverse interaction stuff. It's you now have a digital wallet like you would hold at Venmo, and maybe you have $1,000 sitting there because you're buying and selling things. So they almost become like a virtual marketplace if they're good at what they do. And then the question is, does that evolve into the way people buy and the way people interact? Rather than go to an Amazon app, do you now just hang out in the metaverse and you go shopping and you see what you want? Like things will evolve that way, as crazy as it sounds. There's a few things that I think about tying that back to our business, because we play in the real-time data space, and I think that all of those interactions will increasingly become real-time. So from our company's perspective, those enterprises, those organizations, those companies that focus on real-time interaction with their customer and have the data platforms to do that will be the successful ones. The concept of batch-based reporting, let me show you something, that doesn't work in this future world. The digital engagement strategy has to be world-class, and just in that real-time context. And so the things that we look at as a company, and I'll try and finish this off with with tying it back to how we work together in our partnership. When you see those trends that are moving more into digital interaction, real-time, automation, all of these things, this is what we're chasing as a core open source technology provider to those types of applications. So we're excited about that. The way that the customers consume our technology is changing. The way we're adding new technologies to our platform. We have a lot of M&A activity planned. None of us joined Datastax to become the best database company. We want to become a real-time data company. Just like Snowflake has positioned themselves as the data cloud, we aspire to be the real-time data cloud to serve those real-time applications. And what is key is that we have a revenue ops platform that moves as fast as we do, with the flexibility and the ubiquity and use throughout our company to take us to that next level. And that is way beyond simple legacy enterprise sales forecasting. That is the ability to plug into our digital self-service models, its ability to get intelligence from what's going on with chatbots and CI, its ability to give a holistic view to myself and Chet and others at the company on the leadership team, but get an incredibly granular view to the sales rep in Australia who is doing disruptive stuff there in the local market. And that's what I think this partnership is all about. It's that flexibility and that spirit and that culture and the innovation that our two companies have come together to do some cool stuff forward.